Julius Peppers. This is my three-point stance. This week, we're going to take a look at the Los Angeles Rams offense and quarterback Jared Goff. The thing that sticks out to me immediately when I watch tape on this team is the tempo at which they get set at the line of scrimmage. They run a play, and they're right back at the line of scrimmage very quickly to get set to run the next play. It's not necessarily a hurry-up style offense, but it's no huddle. And the reason they're doing this is to get, so the head coach can call his play, they can get a look at the defense, and he can still communicate with his quarterback until the headset goes off. That's why the secondary and the linebackers had to hold their looks and move around till late in the play clock, disguising the coverage. Is very critical against this kind of offense. Take a look at the defense. You can see the safety trying to hide his coverage, but the safety comes down. He sees his man on the outside. That's a good ball. The longer you can hold it, the more you can move around before the snap. Maybe confuse him a little bit, make him less effective. Here he sees it, throws a good ball, and they end up scoring a touchdown. The next thing I notice when I'm looking at this team is the personnel groupings that they have on the field. They play a lot of 11 personnel for the majority of the game. 1 running back, 1 tight end, 3 wide receivers. These little tight bunches and these tight stacks at the top of the screen right there, they got the tight end off the ball and the 2 receivers right outside of him. Most of their plays are gonna look something similar to that. Might be the wide receiver and the tight end might be switched, or they're gonna try to get you undisciplined with some of the motions, the fly sweep motion and the reverse motions. Most of their under center runs, everything is tight to the core. Very rarely do you see a receiver out wide. Most of the receivers, everything is inside the numbers. One of their core runs with Gurley inside zone, but here they fake it. They're gonna clear the left side out with Cooks. He's streaking, and he's clearing out that side with speed, and then they're bringing an over route. Easy throw for Goff, what he does well, big play for the Rams. That's just like a little bit of deceit, putting Gurley out. Same personnel, but you can mix and match it. Put the receiver in the backfield. The reason that's interesting is because it keeps their speed on the field, and they can show 12 personnel looks out of it as well. For some teams, it may take your linebackers off the field, and then you get exposed to the running game with Todd Gurley. But most importantly for them, it gives them the ability to run all of their plays from similar sets and motions while making it all look the same. Which brings me to my next point. The marriage of the run game and the play action pass game, which for a young quarterback is incredibly helpful. So the Patriots did a really nice job of disrupting the rhythm and disrupting the run game, not allowing the run game to get started. Therefore, they were able to take away some of the short and immediate throws that he likes to throw. Some of the play action was ineffective because the running game wasn't doing a lot. The same set with Cooks down at the bottom, clearing out, bringing it over, but the Patriots sitting on it. See, they watched this. Patriots sitting on it. This is one of their bread and butter plays. They're gonna fake the outside zone to Gurley, run a clear out with Cooks and bring it over. But the Patriots got that guy sitting right there to take it away. He don't have nowhere to go with the ball, so you gotta get rid of it. There's that fly sweep motion again that they run all the time. Doesn't do anything. Same formation we talked about earlier. And they just refuse to allow them to get the run game started because it opens up the rest of the offense, especially an offense like this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.